Good evening to all members from India, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening across the globe to all the members who have joined in from India, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Yeah, voice is cracking. Voice is cracking.
But here the network is okay. Shall I rejoin?
Yeah, voice is.
But here the network is okay.
I think if everyone mutes their mics, there will be no echo.
It will be clear.
Everyone needs to mute their mic.
Yeah.
There will be no echo.
Oh, yeah. Only the person speaking should have their mic on. Only the person speaking should have their mic on. Yeah. Only the person speaking should have their mic on. Only the person speaking should have their mic on. Only the person speaking should have
Good evening to all members from India. I am Shilpa A. Today I will be starting this meet, and the topic for the meet is tribute to teachers. A teacher is a person who is a guide and a perfect person who encourages the students whenever needed, and the teacher plays various roles like a friend, philosopher, and nurtures for the overall growth of the student. For me, a teacher is a perfect person. So today I would invite Dr. Satish Srivastava to give the welcome speech before I start the first lap. Dr. Satish Srivastava, please join in for the welcome speech. Dr. Satish Srivastava, please join in. Dr. Satish Srivastava, hello. Can I? Yeah, please join in and give the welcome speech for today's program. Yeah, please join in and give the welcome speech for today's program. Yeah, please join in.
Hello. 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 Are you getting me clear?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. It is giving me. It is giving echo, you know. It is giving echo, you know.
Only the person who is speaking actually has to keep their mic on. Everyone needs to turn their mic off. There are still a few people who have their mics on.
Are you listening me, please?
Yes, we are listening.
Are you listening me, please?
Yes.
Dheeraj, are you listening?
Yes, we are listening.
Yes, sir, we can listen. We can hear you. You're audible clearly. Dr. Srivastava,
Dr. Srivastav, Dr. Satish Chandra Srivastav, please give the welcome speech. I request you to take over.
sir, you'll need to unmute your mic. Your mic is on mute.
Unmuted now. Right? Now audible to you, all of you, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Let me welcome to all of you. In fact, we have assembled over here for recitation of our poetry that today is the Teachers' Day. So all of here to give a tribute to our teachers. We are celebrating in India. So let me say my word first that so please Shikhar beta, where is it? कहाँ गया ये? इसको दिया था क्या? Well, the teacher, let me say my tribute to teacher. The basis of our life is the teacher. The word of the student is the teacher. Teacher is the Ganges of knowledge. The essence of education is the teacher. The lesson of policy and culture who teaches you such an effective way is the teacher. Even those who do not listen to the parents, the caretaker of those children is none but a teacher. By lightening the lamp of education, who is called the builder of the nation, who guards the country beyond imagination, who illuminates the entire world with his dedication and effort for progress of the country is done by teachers. Let's pay our tribute today to all those teachers. Happy Teachers' Day. Have a nice day. Thank you. So now I would like to hand over the mic to Shilpa. Please continue and
Okay.
invite one by one.
Thank you, Dr. Satish Srivastav, for such beautiful words for the teachers and so much of respect for the teachers. And before starting and calling on all the participants, I would like to recite my own poetry for the teachers as a tribute to all the teachers from whom I have learned in my life till now. So I'll just take 2 minutes to read it and then I'll call on all the participants. So my tribute to teachers is, my inquisitive spirit always inspires me. Teaching and learning is universal for all beings. Every living being is my teacher. Every moment I am learning, still growing up in strength with the help of all teachers. The teachers are the perfect guides who inspires and guides like friends, builds up the confidence and courage, inculcating the best equally in us. I'm really grateful to all the teachers who taught the lessons of life to me. Thank you for hearing me. And now I would like to call upon Hasmukh Mehta to recite his verse. Hasmukh Mehta, please unmute your mic and you can recite your verse. Mr. Hasmukh Mehta, your mic is on mute. Please unmute and recite.
Yes. I have done it. Are you getting me? Yes. I am going to recite tribute to teacher. I bow my head to teachers who taught me how to behave and remember the holy name of an Almighty and offer prayers with sincerity. Tam soma jyotirgamaya, or lead me kindly to light, to show the right path and lead life of a decent human being, to bring the good name for self, society and country. Mother is an outstanding teacher to learn how to walk, but the teacher has taught how sensibly to talk, mix with people, respect their sentiments, and present in such a way that it maintains the harmonious core. Life should have remained barren. Yes, earth might have without rain. Teachers nourish the plant and maintain the mental growth. It not only instilled the confidence and faith, but maintained the dignity of human being till last breath. Poem composed by Dr. Hasmukh Mehta. So kind of you for hearing me.
Very nice, sir. Very nice.
Very beautiful words you have just now recited.
Brilliant
And
tribute. Brilliant tribute, Hasmukh Mehta ji.
thank you for the tribute.
Shilpa ji, you're on mute. We can't hear you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Hasmukh Mehta, for reciting such a wonderful verse and giving tribute to all the teachers. Now, without wasting much of the time, I would like to call Miss Anita Nehal from Washington, USA. Miss Anita Nehal, will you please come over here and take over the mic and recite your verse?
Hello, hi everyone.
Hi.
Glad to be here. So I'm going to read a poem from my new book. It's called What's Wrong with Us Kali Women. It just came out. And it's a slightly different poem on teachers. It's about a tribute to those who are elderly and those who have taught us in life. So that's a tribute. It's called Teaching Chair Yoga at Assisted Living Homes. Before COVID-19 belted, every week I would go twice. I felt a bit gloomy and would often sit in my car later, letting it out for old age, for dementia, for Alzheimer's that grip many, or just the Western system of older folks living in assisted living homes. The room was mostly shushed, though television game channels blurted out occasional automated hoots. No one really reacted. I'd say hello optimistically and put on some relaxing music. I'd urge and urge like a mother to her reticent children. Urge them to do what I was doing, follow my directions, my entreaties, my cheerfulness, my steps. Some repeated agreeably, some giggled like naughty children at a game. They were eager to play. Some walked around without stopping. Some sat transfixed. Some looked through me. Some ignored, turning their head, anticipating any minute their loved ones to come walking down the hallway. Then COVID-19 came along, reminding harshly everyone is on the same journey, searching for home, which isn't the mad walls of manipulation, nor the fanatical voices of terror. At the assisted living home, among the elderly, among those with their memory diminishing, not able to connect the dots and lines in their brain too well. I knew I was among real teachers, those who had seen and lived life. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shilpa ji, please unmute.
Shilpa, your mic is on mute.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you, Anita ji. It was a very wonderful verse, and I must say that in today's situation, everyone is going through such a situation wherein we are all like suddenly we have seen that the life has gone upside down, and really your verse was very apt for the situation we all are in. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Poonam Nigam Sahai. Brother, um, did she join?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Um, uh,
I
Dr.
have joined.
Poonam Nigam Sahai. Yeah, hello. And I would welcome
Yeah.
you to
Hello.
join. Yeah, I would invite you here to join
Thank
the
you.
meeting as well as recite your verse and pay
Right,
tribute to all the
right,
teachers.
right,
Okay, so you can
right,
take over.
right. But yeah, well, a very good evening to all of you. And it's a lovely opportunity to be here to present my poem about teachers. First of all, wishing everybody a very happy Teachers' Day. And with that, I start my poem now. A special gift for learning with a heart that deeply cares. You add a lot of love to everything you share. And even though you mean a lot, you'll never know how much, or you help to change the world through everything and every life you touched. You sparked the creativity in the students whom you taught that helped them strive for goals that could not be with money bought. You are such a special teacher that no words can truly tell, however much you are valued for the work you do so well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Poonam ji. It was a really wonderful tribute to all the teachers you have paid, and thank you for joining this meet. Now, I would like
Thank
to
you.
call
Thank you.
Geeta Mohanty, Ms. Geeta Mohanty from Canada. Please welcome to the meet.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, Ms. Geeta
Can you-
Mohanty. Ms. Geeta Mohanty, welcome to the meet, and I would like to invite you to recite your verse and pay your tribute to all the teachers. You can take over.
Thank you so much. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are clear.
Okay. Thank you so much, and good morning from far away of all of you guys from USA, and good evening to all of you. It's a pleasure to be here on this auspicious occasion, and my loving regards and happy Teachers' Day to all of you. I wouldn't take much time. I know a lot of people are there to recite their compositions, and it's a great feeling for that. And so my recitation, its title is My Teachers. She is who taught me to, and making me through the 9 months of internship I have done with swinging in her womb. Since then, I have learned within her I was nourished and grown, who introduced me to this world and relations. My very first teacher, my adorable mother, simply awesome. She coded her genes in me as her teaching. The next teacher I was introduced, who said, loved me a lot and cared. He shone me in his arms under the open sky. I was my father's apple of the eye, who bestowed me the values and the strength, who showed me the sky to fly of any length. My very first school teacher, He was always so loving and dear. Holding my hands, he taught me the chapters, how to learn the lessons of life after. The various teachers guided me and inspired me years after years, gave me their knowledge so that ignorance I can ignore. They trained me for this world to explore. Their loves and blessings always I adore. The Mother Nature and her every creature, including every being, you all my dears, I learn from you all. Please have my regards and gratitude from my core. The teacher of all the teachers, who resides in every heart and every corner, around and within, to you I bow down. Please accept my prayer. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Geeta ji. It was a wonderful tribute, not only to your parents, but to the teachers. And you started very well, and it was all in sequence, like right from your mom to dad and everyone. You have really paid a great tribute to all of them. And thank you for joining. Now, I would like to call David Leo Cyrosis from Edmonton, Canada.
Thank you.
Mr. David, hello. I would invite you to recite your verse and pay your tribute to the teachers. You can start.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So this poem is for two of my teachers, my guru, Guru Mai Chidvilasananda, and also a beloved friend of mine. This is the year of the key. Dream walk through dark woods, direct path lost to me. I follow your quick ballerina feet, medicine woman, humble shaman. You murmur in my ear a soft and strong poetic letter, not that firefly word, blessings, which my first dream teacher, my other mother, firmly whispered in her rooms of blue pearl incense, filled with gods and echoes of sacred Sanskrit names, words of infinite resonance. Your breath warms my dream. This is the year of the key. Come to poetry, come to me. Go to music, go to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. David. It was a very wonderful recitation. And thank you for joining, and have a happy Sunday. Now, I would like to call Mr. Dharampal Thakur. Mr. Dharampal Thakur. Hello.
Hello. Are you hearing me, ma'am?
Yes,
Hello.
I can hear you. Yeah, you are audible.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening. Happy Teachers' Day.
Thank you.
My poem is entitled True Teachers. Blessed are those students taught by true teachers, whose knowledge and humanity serve as a beacon of hope when niggardly nights of little low knowledge boast of self-publicity and self-prosperity, and care little for human values and virtues, pains and poverty. Such teachers, for their great service and sagacity, become true guides to their students, work day and night to motivate and make them men of learning, compassion, and humility, truth, self-knowledge, hard work, and honesty. Such teachers transcend transience and live in their disciples or books that spread the fragrance of their great lives from one age to another. Thank you so much, respectable audience. Thank you.
Thank you for recitation of the verse, and I would like to say that you have really given the tribute to all the selfless teachers who have really worked passionately to bring out the best and the optimum potential of the students. Now I would like to call Arindam Roy. Mr. Arindam Roy. I welcome you to the meet, and would you please join in and recite your verse? Hello? Hello? Mr. Arindam Roy.
Hello, good evening. Happy Teachers' Day to all my fellow poets from India and abroad. Mine is a slightly different type of poem. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, good evening. This is Prasanna Kumar.
Hi, Prasanna. Hi, Prasanna. Okay. Confession on a teacher's day. Teacher, you taught me to paint a rainbow, verse it in the sky, and watch it through a prism. But I admired it in washed away shampoo lather swirling down the drain. You taught me to walk on shards of glass, thorns, feel burning hunger, nurse festering wounds. But I dreamt of soft carpets, plush penthouse, sleek cars, lusty lasses, glossy lips, a trophy wife. You taught me to light a diya, a blazing mashal, dispelled darkness. But I doused those away with my avidya. Your sunken cheeks and skeletal frame did not inspire me. But every teacher's day, I tell lies and more lies. I love you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Arindam. It was a really true confession, because most of the students really don't bother, and really don't, actually it's not that they don't bother, but they don't really understand the realities, and at that moment they don't understand that that moment they should not waste away. So being a teacher since 25 years, I know that this happens with most of the students.
That's
It was a real confusion. Yeah. And now I would like to call upon Dr. Rupali Sarkar to recite her verse in the meet. Can I have Dr. Rupali Sarkar? Dr. Rupali Sarkar, please join in and take the mic. Hello, Dr. Rupali Sarkar.
Her camera and mic both are on. Shilpa ji.
But मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है. I'm not able to see her or hear audible. I'm not able to
No,
hear
she's
her.
there. She is very much there.
Maybe she is not
Very
listening, or she might be on mute or somewhere else.
No, it is on mute. I've checked.
Okay,
Ma'am,
wait.
good evening.
Do one thing. You can move over
You're
to
online.
next
Okay,
participant
I'll
and then call her
no.
later.
Okay. Now I would like to invite
No, Didi,
Yashpal Kaira. Yeah, she has come. Hello.
yeah, she's online. I mean,
She's there,
Ma'am
but she's
Rupal,
not,
yeah.
She's there.
she's not responding. I'm calling upon.
Yes.
I'm calling upon another participant, Yashpal Kaira. I welcome Yashpal Kaira to join in and recite the verse. Mr. Yashpal Kaira. Mr. Yashpal Kaira.
Mr. Yashpal Kalra.
Kaira.
He's Kalra, I think. Shilpa.
It's Kalra.
Okay, Mr. Yashpal Kalra.
He's not there, I think.
Okay. So I'll call upon another participant, Mr. Harinder Chima. Mr. Harinder Chima, please join in and.
Hello. Hello.
I'm Kalra.
Oh.
Hi. This is Harinder Chima here.
Hi.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, and please join in and take on the mic and recite your verse.
Yeah. So first of all, I'm so glad to be here. Thank you so much, Kumar Prasanna, for having me here. Happy Teachers' Day to all, to the very distinguished gathering here. And with that, I start my poem. Teachers.
Hello, I'm Dr.
If,
Kalra.
if I can today walk with pride, with etiquettes in place and knowledge wide, if I can
Ma'am, your mic is mute. Unmute it, please. Harinder Chima, ma'am, please.
Sorry. Am I audible?
Yeah,
Please, you can start again. Can you please start again?
Sorry. So glad to be here and starting again. Teachers, if I can walk with pride, with etiquettes in place and knowledge wide, if I can differentiate between wrong and right and have been able to carve a future bright, if today I'm aware of my rights, for a just cause I can take up a fight, it is all because I have been shaped that way. My teachers had a role to play. Their guidance, encouragement, and scolding at times made me strong, wise, and sublime. They were selfless, giving, forgiving always. I salute all my teachers on this Teachers' Day. Teachers are the builders of a strong nation, and remembering them with love and respect is the perfect celebration. Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you, Kumar Prasanna. Thank you, Fertile Brains. It was wonderful to connect with great minds. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Harinder Chimaji. And really, it was nice to hear from you that you have learned so many things from your teachers and you have presented it well. And now I would like to call upon my team member, Ms. Sunita Hussain, to join in and take the charge for the second lap. And I welcome all the other participants who have joined in late. Ms. Sunita ji, hello and good evening.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. You can take over now.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Shilpa A, for the second lab. And it was really a very nice introduction by Dr. Satish Chandra Srivastav ji. Greetings of the day, everyone, because we are in different time zones. So hopefully all of you are doing good. Happy Teachers' Day to all the amazing teachers over on this platform. Being the poet, being the speaker, we stay as a teacher all the time. So without wasting much time, I'm going to recite my own poetry first related to teachers, attributed teachers. Then I will start announcing the names. Can my words be suffice to show tribute to my teachers? No words can say all. Yes, life you being mentoring, every moment, a new lesson, every step. Some in hard, bitter manner, racking its stick as punishment, making me better than before. All came to teach something or other. Can only a teacher be a teacher? How shall I express my gratitude? Can any word describe the feelings inside? I bow my head with folded hands, who taught me for what I am, for what I am. And with these words, I would like to invite.
Didi, just a minute. And just call upon Yashpal caller. He's been requesting, and he's on the first lab.
Okay, sure. Dr.
It is Yashpal Kaira. Yashpal Kaira.
Mr. Yashpal Kalra. Mr. Yashpal Kalra, kindly express your words, attribute to the teachers. Dr. Yashpal Kalra. He's not responding, Prasanna.
Yes.
He's not there. Yes, Paul Kalra is not present, I think.
He is present.
Yeah.
He's there. He's there.
Sir, kindly respond, sir. Small Kalra.
Yeah, I'm Kalra, Dr. Kalra.
Yes, yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
I'm Dr. Kalra.
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Kindly recite your words.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah. Should I begin my poem?
Yes, sure, sir.
Yeah, teachers. Shorn of mobile, internet, and Xerox machines had we outstanding professors, UN Mathur, Nicholas Oxford, G.I. David, hostel rector, Mathur with Milton, Shakespeare, Spencer, all in his trousers pocket. David taught us literary criticism, conning at his home, all boys and girls. But never had we ever seen or heard any sexual rumor unusual. Dedicated Mathur no sooner began speaking on Chaucer, Shakespeare, or Spencer, all students from many colleges, like bees from honey, remember. But when we left studies and entered world of career, experience social world whimsical, but the world itself became my teacher. This world, sweet or obnoxious, interaction struck, experiences becoming professors. From monetary dealings, new friends or foes became we constant learners. The dealings of giving or receiving, sorts people meeting, conversant adept by losing or gaining, eyes and tongues recognizing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Very nicely described, sir. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Molly Joseph, author of 8 children books. Can I have the attention of Dr. Molly Joseph? Please come forward to the platform and recite your poem.
I think I am audible enough. Am I?
Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Thank you. It's a very fulfilling moment to attend this meet. Thank you, Prasanna, for inviting me. With a teacher with a backlog of 41 years of experience. So many people speaking so nice about the teacher. Here is my short poem on the teacher from my new collection of the book, Beyond His Mountain, my latest. I am just summing it up, what a teacher is doing. Teacher, ever since mankind started learning and growing, a teacher was there guiding, guarding learners on the way. More they learned through models set by them to practice whatever that was taught. Teachers turning to inspirers in action, not preaching empty rhetoric. Teachers, you mold mindsets like the one using the delicate twig to direct a leaf floating in water without the river knowing, the leaf not knowing. The leaves float well directed, generations pass by. How you leave imprints, teachers, invisible, yet eternally felt in heart as centuries pass on. Thank you, dear friends. Thank you so much.
Very, very nice, ma'am. Beautifully penned. And we were really very happy to hear you on this platform. Next, I would like to call upon Dr. Rupali Sarkar Gaur. Dr. Rupali Sarkar Gaur. She was supposed to recite in first lap, but we could not hear her. So I would like to invite her, Dr. Rupali Sarkar Gaur. Kindly, ma'am, recite your words.
She has gone most probably.
No, she's there.
She was there in between 2-3 times I saw, but she's not responding. I don't know why.
But right now,
Call-
Prasanna's message came to
Call upon.
to call her.
So call one more time.
Okay, Dr. Rupali Sarkar Gaur. Will you please unmute yourself to recite your words? I think she's not able to hear us. Without wasting much time, I would like to invite Ms. Poonam Chawla Sood to express her tribute to teachers on this platform. Ms. Poonam Chawla Sood. Ms. Poonam Chawla Sood.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are very much audible.
Okay, greetings to everyone and happy Teachers' Day. My poem is A Nun in a Convent. She was a German Catholic nun in an Indian girls' convent school. In all the 3 sections of class 8, each section had 26 students. She knew all the 78 by names and faces. She would come to the class and shuffle all of us, made the backbenchers sit on the front seats, and the front seaters were moved to the last row. She would pick one student in each class and pave a path into her personal orbit with a powerful intuition guide. Being her student, as shamans say, I apply the same medicine as I practice tarot reading today by shuffling the pack of 78 tarot cards, memorizing and identifying each one of them, pulling out one at a time, diving deep into the radius, coming out with insightful vision. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Wonderful incident you have described, how teachers can be the turning point for the students. Thank you, Poonam Chawla Suji, for being here. Now I would like to call upon Dr. Rinjin from Bhutan. He's a social activist as well as an influential leader. We are really privileged to have him here, Dr. Rinjin from Bhutan.
Thank you, Sundita ji, for a very colorful introduction. Love and greetings to everyone all over the world from Bhutan.
You are most welcome.
And happy Teachers' Day to all the great teachers all over the world. The title of my poem is To All Teachers with Gratitude. Rare it is to encounter teachers selfless and wise, who conquer worldly distractions limitless, only to teach us as wholesome beings pure, that we may someday live a good, happy life. Endless patience to nurture our knowledge, skills, and abilities. Boundless kindness to calm our confused minds. Clairvoyant understanding to motivate us on. And saint-like deeds to inspire us the more. Oh, teachers, were you forged by God's own hands, up in the heavens, free from human imperfections? Or is it just my own shortcomings come to light? Blessed I was with bountiful teachers such, all my life while learning and growing slow. Grateful I'm body, speech, and mind. To all teachers who forged me into a man human. Thank you so much. Love and greetings from Bhutan once again. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks a lot for reciting such a wonderful tribute to the teacher.
Didi,
Now I would like to call upon Mr. Dheeraj Seth from India to step forward and recite his words, his tribute to teachers. Mr. Dheeraj Seth.
Hello, everybody. A very good evening. This is Dheeraj. I'm really grateful to be here and be part of this forum with some of the most renowned poets and poetesses from across the world. So once again, a very happy Teachers' Day to everyone. I do know there are a lot of people on this platform who are teachers as well. So yes, this is your day. Make the most of it. So here's a little piece that I penned down. Is it okay if I share my screen while I'm reciting this little piece?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
You're most welcome.
I think the host has disabled participants from sharing the screen.
Prasanna, brother, you have to give the permission to Dheeraj Seth.
Permission can be given.
The host has to give. Prasanna, brother Prasanna.
Sure, Didi.
Share it. No, it's host disabled. It still says. If you could just give access. Okay, hold on. I'll just try. It still says disabled. Okay, nonetheless, so expressing my heartfelt gratitude, paying tribute to my teachers, on this special day, I'd like to thank all the teachers in the world for nurturing, for mentoring, for grooming and shaping up generations across by giving their gifts of kindness, education, guiding us all through the journey. So my poetry is called A Teacher's Gifts. And it is an acrostic kind of a poem where each letter I've kind of taken on to define how a teacher has gifted my life and gifts lives of millions of students across. So here it goes. If I could just check, the screen cannot be shared. That's okay. So a teacher's gifts. Aspired to see me at the pinnacle of success. Taught me life's lessons in order to progress. Energized me to embrace every challenge, assisted me when taking on any plunge, comforted me while overcoming all hurdles, honored me on winning my tough battles, embraced me even when I failed, reassured me of life never getting derailed, supported me to build on my inner strength, guided me while straddling across any length, inspired me to counter all my threats, fostered me to live life with no regrets, trained me to curb my biggest weakness, strengthened me to climb that peak of success. So this is my little piece as a tribute where I see all these little facets coming to me and the students as gifts that teachers give us. It's very intangible, but these gifts last us for a lifetime. Thank you so much.
True. The words of the teachers walk with us. Their vision for us, makes us what we are. True, Dheeraj.
Thank you so much.
Breaking the order, sorry for that, but I have to do this because in first lap, Dr. Rupali Sarkar Gaur was left. I would like to call upon Dr. Rupali Sarkar Gaur once again to step forward and express herself, her tribute to the teachers. Dr. Rupali Sarkar. She's
Ma'am,
not.
ma'am, you could go ahead, please. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Next, due to some reasons, I would like to call upon Unmesh Mohitkar. Shri
Didi, wait.
Huh?
Didi, wait. Rupali ma'am is, yeah, reading. Ma'am, go ahead. Ma'am, go ahead.
Actually, we are not able to hear her response. She's not audible, although unmuted, but.
No, she's, yeah, she's unmuted, but then. Ma'am, raise your volume. Ma'am, raise your volume of your computer or
Rupali ji,
mobile,
kindly
whatever.
raise the volume.
Rupali ma'am.
Maybe some error is there in her network.
Yeah,
Yes.
some technical issue is there. Shall we
Otherwise,
move forward?
Yeah, you can move forward. Ask her to
Otherwise,
put it
it
in
will be
chat.
wastage of time in between.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, breaking the series due to some reason, due to some urgency, I would like to call upon Mr. Unmesh Mohitkar. Mr. Unmesh Mohitkar.
Hello. Hi, this is Unmesh Mohitkar from Pune. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Prasanna and team. So here we go. I was shaken in front of the crowd of 100 students. I was sweating. I spoke one word and ran away. I decided I will never speak in front of this audience again, in front of the audience again. But my teacher, Peter Bendit, had different ideas. He used to request, cajole, sometimes by force, and I had no option but to participate. I started participating, and the impact it had made on my life is tremendous. I might not become a great person, but I am and will be a good citizen of this world. Yes, teachers can make or break the world. There are people who become great, who hog all the limelight. Their names are plastered all over the history. People still take their names. They will never be forgotten. They change the world in good or bad way. Everybody knows Alexander the Great, Chandragupta, Obama, but were they born great? Or they became just great like that? No. The hard work of the teacher, the encouragement, the motivation, the inspiration, the name of the parents will be always there. You cannot run away from it. But the teachers who taught them selflessly, they are the ones who did not get recognized, the ones who did not get paid. He would have liked his pupil to recognize him. The recognition would have given him more motivation, inspiration to create more Alexanders and Chandragupts. There are good teachers and bad teachers and not so good teachers, but the impact they make on the lives of the students is tremendous. Yes, teachers can make or break the world. Thanks a lot and happy Teachers' Day to everyone.
Thank you, Mohitkar ji. Very nicely recited. And it's true, a teacher can make or break a person. A human being is always indebted to his or her teacher. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Lopa Mudra Mishra ji to recite her piece.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening. This is Prasanna.
Thank you. Glad to be here. Am I audible clearly?
Yes, ma'am, you are very much audible, and sorry for breaking the order. It was the urgency. I got the message.
It's really glad and a great pleasure for me to be among with all the great poetic luminaries, and greetings of the day. And it is true, a good teacher makes a lot of difference. One book, one pen, one child, one teacher can change the world. On the eve of Teachers' Day, regard and respect to all my teachers. Today, I dare to express your features. You are the noble creatures who share, care, and spread education to your successors with full of attention and dedication, with love and behavioral jurisdiction. You are our ideal heroes. Your actions are our focus of consideration. You encourage us to dream, to sail in the ocean, and to fly in new horizons. The words you say are of our prized possession. The teaching of yours creates vibration. Thou, sometimes your restriction binds us. We know it's for our betterment. So we follow your wordings with concentration. You forgive our error. Give us a chance to rectify our blunder. You work insistently to make our future better. We owe you for your dignified actions. Thank you. Thank you so much for patient hearing.
Oh, it's beautiful, truly beautiful. Lopamudra Mishra ji. Now I would like to call upon Nirmala Mahesh ji to step forward, unmute, and kindly express yourself, your tribute to teachers.
Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are very much audible.
First of all, I would like to wish all the teachers across the globe a very happy Teachers' Day. My poem titled Teacher is dedicated to all the hardworking, sincere, and dedicated teachers. So here it goes. Each one has the wish to live, only few bestowed with to contribute and give. I am fortunate and blessed. As a teacher, I feel empowered. If teachers save lives, if doctors save lives, teachers also shape students' lives. My wish to live is the urge to contribute and give. I'm not just a teacher, but also a mentor, reformer, writer, and nurturer. My ambition is to inspire my students with good deeds, motivate them to succeed. Teachers contribute to the society and nation, are the backbone of education. Teachers gradually become students' admiration. As an educator, my wish to live is propelled by the purpose to contribute and give. A heartfelt gratitude to all the teachers from childhood or mentors who have made a difference in my life, who have taught me so many things. A big thank you to all of them. Thank you so much, the Fertile Brains, for giving me an opportunity to recite my poem. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome on this platform, ma'am. We are privileged to have you here. A very nice tribute to teachers. Truly said, a teacher always wishes the well-being of the students, whatever may be the condition. Now, I would like to call upon Mick Meza from Melbourne to pay his tribute to teachers. This is the international platform. We are privileged to have him here. Mick Meza from Melbourne. Hopefully he's here.
No, Didi.
Okay. I will now announce the name of Mr. Bhaskar Jha to express his tribute to teachers. Mr. Bhaskar Jha.
Hi, hello.
Hello, sir.
This is the first time I have joined Fertile Brains with my poetic mind, and thanks goes to Prasanna brother. So thank you so much for having me here. And today is Teachers' Day. The first of all, I wish all of you a happy, very happy Teachers' Day. And the title of my poem is To All My Teachers. Those who teach and preach and mold, those who teach, preach and mold bleating goats and donkeys, those who get the best out and out from the mischievous monkeys, those who burn their candle of life to enlighten the path of the dark mind, those who create the country's future out of the chaos of the mute and the blind, We salute them for their kicks and cans. We salute them for their kicks and cans, for they set us all on the right track. We salute them for their kicks and cans, for they set us all on the right track. We owe a lot to the music we face. We owe a lot to the music we face, for together they help us stand to crack. Hard nut up the cutthroat competitions and are fulfilled our cherished aspirations. Those who bring us knowledge ray, those who bring us knowledge ray, wishing them all a very respectful day. Those who bring us knowledge ray, wishing them all a very respectful day. Happy Teachers Day. Happy Teachers Day. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you, sir. And hopefully you have also enjoyed the evening, although it's your first time, and it was pleasure to have you here. Now I would like to announce the last one in my lab, but one of my favorites, Dr. Pia Ghosh. Dr. Pia Ghosh, to pay her tributes to teacher. Dr. Pia Ghosh. Prasanna bhai, is she there?
No, I'm afraid.
Okay.
No, Didi.
Okay.
She's not here.
Now, as we have
I
come
think
to the...
we'll go ahead with Rupali ma'am once again.
Yes, I'm going to announce her name. Dr. Rupali Sarkar Gaur. Dr. Rupali, are you able to hear us, ma'am?
Maybe ask her to leave and rejoin the meet so that
that can help. That can help. Now, for the third lab, I give the chain to Jayashri Di for the third lab. And with a big thanks to Prasanna and everyone to be on this platform. It was really a pleasure. Jayashri Di, I hand over the show to Jayashri Di. Jayashri.
Yes. Thank you, Sunita.
Welcome, Di.
Hello, everyone. Happy Teachers' Day to one and all. Welcome to the third virtual meet. And here is my poem. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Di, you are very much audible.
The title of my, I will read my poem and then start with the other members. The title of my poem is The Guiding Light. You were the light guiding every step, the patience and assurance instilled faith in me to move ahead in life. You were the light when all doors closed. Appreciation created wonders. It healed and pushed me ahead. You were the light never I want to miss. Memories for a lifetime of a great teacher. Thank you. A good teacher brings the best in a child. On this day, again wishing all a happy Teachers' Day. Moving on to the next in the list, it is Tom Edward Phillips.
Hello.
Tom Edward
Hi.
Phillips.
Yes, hello, hi.
Yeah.
Can you hear me
Please
okay?
recite your poem.
Okay. So I picked a poem which is dedicated to a friend of mine who's acted as a mentor to me and has taught me so much. He's a great Bulgarian poet and he's also a teacher. So I'd just like to read a poem that's dedicated to one of my teachers from later in life, as it were. And my poem is simply called Shelter, and it's about the first time that I met Alexander. Shelter, for Alexander Shubanov. Only minutes after you're explaining how Sofia has no river, just a mountain, filigree trolley and tramwires sketch out the main event. Theoretically, it's me who's at a loss, not speaking the language or sure of the urban transport system. But sheltered by this public phone, I'm doing my best to draw sense from the sounds words made in that storm-thrummed garden restaurant. Now a river furls by the curbstones. The revamped offices display is taking the city's temperature. Numbers flash against the backdrop of unseasonal precipitous cloud. You were speaking, I think, of such differences as make us the same. And it's true, while I'm waiting for the rain to have its day, these ordinary translations are all I've got in mind. So thank you very much for listening. And that's my poem to a very particular teacher, but obviously dedicated to all as well. So happy teachers then. Thank you.
Sir. That was a nice one. Next, I would like to call Dr. Srilata Tangirla. Dr. Srilata Tangirla.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Yes, please recite your poem, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible to all?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Okay. First of all, a warm good evening to all of you and a happy Teachers' Day to all teachers across the globe. And what I really feel is teachers also grow only in the presence of others because the mutual influence will definitely add to their personality. So now coming to the present poem, the title of my poem is Challenge Accepted. Actually, the poem is about the recent pandemic challenge that is thrown to teachers with a sudden challenge in their lives, making them to exposed to totally new technology, which most of them are unaware of. But it is really wonderful that all teachers stood up successfully and met the need of the time and proved themselves standing erectly in the test of time. So now the poem goes like this. Pandemic threat brought in lockdown, students and teachers are left penned down. But time passed by in weird insecurity. Indefinite break raised much anxiety. No clarity when normalcy would set in. Teachers upset about the topics lagging. All employers urged for online teaching. As the student's life shouldn't go waste. Yes, challenge accepted in instant haste. Their inept houses ready for presentation, likely to prove overnight transformation, suppressed their inhibition and tech fear, managed with funds meager in the year. No clarity when pay would be credited. Today's teachers endured the test of time, inspection of the erudite or otherwise any, as the student's life shouldn't be at stake. Yes, challenge accepted with no shake. Sacrificed their lives as ideal soldiers to avoid the youngster's life from dangers, endured paltry censure of the extraneous to enable the ward's life harmonious, insolvent though, solved puzzles tougher. Expelled from jobs, some became impecunious, compelled to opt humble ones in spontaneous, never complained or grumbled in frustration. Yes, challenge accepted in total confirmation. They moved the pupils' dreams sans dialogues. Many sincere salutes to such true pedagogues. Thank you very much. And I dedicate this poem to all the teachers who have taken this challenge and stood successful during this pandemic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Didi,
That is a real state, present state that we are facing now.
Didi, kindly, I would request you to kindly call Rupali ma'am.
Rupali ma'am.
Yeah.
Calling Rupali ma'am now to recite a poem. Are you there? She's on mute, I think.
No, I think she is. I mean, she's pretty, live and pretty, open, and so maybe some.
No, I think
technical
she's
issue
on
from
mute.
on her
Shall I
side.
go to the next one?
Yeah. Sure.
Next is Mr. Richard Spishak. Please
Thank you so
recite
very
your
much.
poem.
Thank you very much. I congratulate all the wonderful teachers here for all the great work they do. Since the ancients teach us that the world itself is our teacher, I wanted to attribute this to all the teachers, the great teachers of mankind. It's called The Traveling Monks. The traveling monks of Drepung Losei Lamasery, Om Mane Padme Om, had been traveling to share from far fair Tibet what you gain when you forget. Om Mane Padme Om. Did anyone have in their position a gentle question poised beyond the noise possession? Om Mane Padme Om. What did he think after all these weeks in America complete? Was it wondrous? Was it neat? Om Mane Padme Om. The wise monk pondered as the chelas fidgeted. They sat in their best posture, fingering their beads figured. For what they were after, their laughter breaks rigid. Om Mane Padme Om. The monk finally spoke and wrestled the yoke from their throats with this little brief note. Om Mane Padme Om. In America, you have a lot of things. I hope it comfort brings at last. Om Mane Padme Om. And like a pebble troubling a pond of what brainy bounties spawn in ripples round the room, dispensing light, disturbing gloom. Om Mane Padme Om. And through those gathered trilled, the ancient wisdoms surely spilled, like a bolt of lightning drilled, with some merely puzzled. From that moment the room tumbled. What did it mean? What had they seen? Om Mane Padme Om. The senior monk just smiled, and after a while his smile grew into a laugh at last. In his wise foolishness round the fount's vaunted path. Om Mane Padme Om.
Thank you so much, Richards. That was a nice one. I now call upon Kalipada Ghosh. Are you there, ma'am?
Hello. 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 I am Kalipada Ghosh. Yes.
Yes, sir. Please recite the poem.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Today is the Teacher's Day. I pay my great tribute and homage to the great teacher, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. He said, teachers should be the best minds of the country. So I pay my homage and respect to all the teachers of the world. The title of my poem is a tribute to the teachers. I saw the light of the universe crying, Ma, Ma, Ma. I grew up in the midst of parents with the laugh and weeping. But the man who opened my discerning and inward eyes with the light of knowledge, wisdom, with hard toil and care, and made me a man. He is my guru or teacher. He is the light of the setting sun. He is the winsome smile of the moon, the roar of the surging ocean, and the verdant beauty of the greenery. He taught me ABC and taught me to enjoy the beauties of nature with deep concentration, patience, perseverance, and advice. Ponder over and solve the riddle of the universe and mysteries of the cosmos. the vast panorama of life, to feel and realize the sorrows and sufferings of men and women who are in distress, and nature's calculation. On this auspicious Teachers' Day, I do reminisce the great teacher, Dr. Sarvabhalli Radhakrishan. I bow down my head at the feet of the great teachers who opened my eyes and awakened my sense of conscience, and awakening the light on this auspicious day. I pay my homage and tribute to the great teachers of the world. Namaskar. Pranam.
Sir,
Thanks to all.
that
Thanks
was
to
a
all.
nice one. Nice tribute to Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. I now call upon Dr. Deena Padiachi from Durban. Dr. Deena Padiachi.
Good evening, fertile brains, and thank you. My poem is a tribute to the teachers who helped to liberate my country, South Africa. And it goes like this: luminous gurus of light, they passionately imparted the tools of our survival. Our educators enabled us to fight against the ceaseless apartheid onslaught. They were the foundation of our country, the sinews of our survival in a cauldron of caustic catastrophe. They were the selfless, caring catapults that launched us in our war against the fascist shackles. Hounded by spies and informers, our teachers still dared to support us, to speak the truth, to tell us of decolonized curricula. Demoted, defamed, and demonized, the patriotic educators still put their country before themselves. Tortured and tormented, harassed and humiliated, they still devoted their lives to the liberation of our country. Transformed, crushed, brainwashed zombies into heroic kernels of resistance. We will never be able to remunerate them or thank them enough for their love and their zeal. The apartheid laws and our educators were the catalysts for the shattering of Mandela's shackles, for democracy to dawn at last in our native land, South Africa. Thank you.
That was a nice tribute. Thank you, sir. It will be nice if poets switch on the camera when they are reciting the poem, as it is FB Live also. Next on the list is Boni Bhagat. Boni Bhagat.
He's not here, Didi. You can proceed.
Moving ahead, it is next Bhagwati Bandari from Bhutan.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, brother. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the prolific writers who are present here. So I'm sending my love and greetings to all the teachers across the globe, and happy Teachers' Day. So the title of my poem is Teachers. Here it goes. Lights flickered from the azure sky when I thought of my teachers, who all have helped me to touch the sky, and for me, they are the real creators. A piece of chalk in their knowledgeable hands helped me explore my existence, traveling to those beautiful lands. Was an awesome journey amid my teachers' experience. Thank you, dear teachers, for torching my path with the wisdom that you showed me with me. You all have the bravest hearts to sail a boat in the wisdom sea. I owe you all my dear divine gurus. You possess the wisdom so pure and so true. This is the one of the shortest poems I have written for my teachers. And thank you for having me here. And happy Teachers Day to all the teachers across the globe. Thank you.
That was a nice tribute. Next, I would like to call upon Rajendra Oja. He is a social scientist and a well-known poet from Nepal. Mr. Rajendra Oja.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to say Happy Teachers' Day to everyone. And I would like to start my poem. The title of my poem is Crofter of Knowledge. To the stunning roses that are blooming in the garden of the eternal flame, with their gentle, kind, yet complex existence, a gardener who makes profound vision for the world unknown. Teachers, they are wonderful farmers, germinating the seed of knowledge and wisdom. Teachers, captain of this planet. Future hold within them mental horizon. Future holds within their mental horizon. Thank you.
That was an enlightening one, sir. Thank you. Next, I would like to call upon Basudev Paul.
Yes, madam.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening, everybody.
Honored to have you, sir.
Fine. Without much prolegomena, I am straight into my entry. The title, of course, Teacher, on this auspicious and hallowed day. Let me recite. Could a teacher be called talisman? What attributes a teacher better? What role does a teacher play? What does a teacher deserve at last? Does a teacher superannuate from life? Does a teacher teach even in the grave? Is the deceased given posthumous title? So many epithets, so many words define teacher. But for sure, the teacher is at the center stage. Literacy is not possible sans a teacher. Was the beginning a self-taught teacher? We are the descendants down the yon. Hierarchical we have been, no doubt in it. A teacher is one who maps out the life, and with the aspirants treat upon it. Pedagogy breeds in even at home. Schooling in any form, we learned on altar. Someone in someone's life was a teacher. Someone in someone's life was a teacher. Questions arise through the poetic lens. Is qualified teacher a quality teacher? Does quantity enhance the nature of schooling? Could patronymic nature change into metronymy? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That was a good one on teachers. You have said it rightly. Last on my list is Manju Vishwabarti.
Hello, everyone. Merry evening to all. And first of all, let me thank dear poet Prasanna ji for this invite, and happy Teachers' Day to all. My poem is entitled Roses of Gratitude. Decades back, in a small town school, in God's own land of lakes and letters, a gray-haired woman with compassion fathomless held my arm and let me taste the ambrosia of letters. That woman led me to a window that opened into the infinite blue skies. As I looked at the skies, I grew wings. Every word penned by me is a red rose of gratitude to that good old woman. Thank you.
Beautiful, right, ma'am?
Thank you.
I know. Once again, wishing all a happy Teachers' Day. And I now pass on the baton to Jelda, ma'am. Jelda Castro.
Didi, before passing on, I would request you to kindly call Ritu Kumar.
Who?
Ritu Kumar. She has to go, and I mean, she is on. Kindly call upon Ritu Kumar.
Ritu?
Yeah, Ritu Kumar.
Ritu. Calling upon Ritu Kumar. Please recite your poem.
Okay. I think we could move ahead.
Yes.
I think she's there.
Jelda ma'am is there.
Yeah.
Jelda ma'am, continue.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Is that my turn, Sto?
Exactly.
Okay,
Go ahead.
let's go. It's a great pleasure to be among all you. I'd like to greet you all with a short poem. Come on, all you from different countries, converging this event, who enthusiastically arrives here, and in a poetic and inspiring recital, you will spring your verses from your thoughts, concepts, experiences, and dreams. If your poetry today overflows wisdom and knowledge, it took a master, a teacher, a professor, the one who taught you the first traces written on a blackboard. For the efforts and dedication of just one teacher, the world won many poets today. I take my hat off to all teachers around the world. And so let's begin this labs. I would like to call the great poet Isaac Cohen from Israel. Isaac, come on, dear. Start your poet, please. Unmute your microphone, please.
Wait a minute. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Kumar, my friend, and all my friends in the India and in the world. My poem, Isaac Cohen, Mix the Cubes. The teacher taught a class at the university. Some of them knew a lot of English and some knew a little. He spoke to the wind. What can I do? The wind answered, mix the cubes. He created a theater for the students and helped them in the test. The way was hard. Sometimes some students gave up and wanted to abound. The teacher didn't agree to give up any student. The weak students loved their attitude and believed in it. One student, Daniel De Stefano, did even more. He joined the circle of English poets and succeeded in their event of the circle. He reads poem and admitted to the teacher Amiel Schultz. Thank you to the teacher who mixed the cubes to help me discover myself. All present shed a tear. Thank you, Isaac Cohen, Israel.
Wow, thank you so very much, sir. Very nicely done. Okay, now I would like to call the poet Gabriel Uyal from Kenya. Hello, Gabriel. Gabriel, are you there? No? Okay, let's Skype to the next. I would like to call Berat Hazarika, please. Start your recite.
No, she is not there.
Berat
can move
Hazarika,
on.
please.
We can move on. We can move. She's not here.
Oh, he's absent too? Okay, so I would like to call a dearest and beautiful poetess that I like so much, Saraswati Posal. Oh, this name is very complicated pronunciation. Sorry. Saraswati Posal, please, dear.
Good evening. Namaskar. Sat Sri Akal, Adab.
Yes. What a pleasure to see you.
Glad to see you once again. Thank you so much, K. Kumar Prasanna ji, for calling me upon this stage.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for blessing the occasion.
You, Galda ma'am, and everyone. Thank you so much. Wish you all a very happy Teachers' Day. So I'll not take much of your time, everyone. I'll recite my poem. So here we go. Tribute to the teachers. Tribute to the teachers. Teacher is a soul. Teacher is a soul more pure than a gold. Teacher is a soul more pure than a gold. Makes his students gleam and glorify. Makes his her student gleam and glorify. They dedicate his her life. They dedicate his her life for the students to make them bright. To make the students bright. They are our true guide. They are our true guide for life. Not all are lucky. Not all are lucky to have them in their life. Not all are lucky to have them in their life. They show us better paths, more with the knowledge and making their life brighter. More with knowledge and making us learn every time. Teacher is the one who help us to outpour. Teacher is the one who help us to outpour, who opens words with their creative skills to make us learn and understand the life. Teacher is inspirational and motivating soul. Teacher is the inspirational and motivating soul sharing with her students in their life, sharing with her students in their life. We learn more and more from his words. We learn more and more from his words. The humility, moral and ethics of the life. The humility, ethics and moral of the life. Thank you so much to all the teachers of the world. Thank you so much to all the teachers.
Thank you so very much, dearest.
Give us all their energy, who give us all their energy and time to build the future of our nation, to build the future of our nation. Our teachers nurture us, help us write our path. Our teachers nurture
Grateful. Thank you so very much, dear.
Teacher, behold us when we are belittled. Teachers, behold us when we are belittled, to strengthen our heart, to face the truthful facts of the life, Thank you so much. Hope you all like my.
Wow, what family meeting, indeed.
Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Prasanna ji.
Nice to meet you again.
Bye-bye.
So guys, let's continue. I would like to call.
Yelja?
Yeah?
How are you? This is Pankuri. I'm actually outside and I have been caught up with some urgent work. Can you please call me a little early? I had, I was thinking probably starting at 8. It's a short poem that I wish to read.
I think you could recite, you could go ahead reciting.
Okay, great. Thank you. It's called For My Teachers in School. I'm remembering my school teachers today. Okay. They were my first encounter with renunciation, sannyas, the giving up of the worldly pleasures. And they were the ones in charge of the world around, carefully in control. They commanded love from us kids like we loved nothing else. Perhaps our new school books and white pages of our copies, and the moment of holding our pencils on top of it. They were from another world, most exotic, with another God, whom they told us about, along with telling us about manners and grace, faith and belief, good deeds and rewards. We called them sister, but felt them like mother, superior. They inspired us in and out, and even today, fill us with strength whenever in doubt. Thank you so much.
Great, dearest. Wow.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Double thanks.
I would like to call now Shampa Saha, please. Are you there? Shampa Saha, are you there? No? No, Kumar. So let's Skype and call Angela Sahu. Angela Sahu, please. Come on. No?
No.
It's absent too?
Yeah. I think you could go ahead with Dennis Brown.
So
Dennis
let's
Brown.
Skype.
Hello, everyone.
Dennis Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Daraj Seth invited me here. I am a poet from the U.S., from Michigan, and I know a lot of familiar faces I see here, but I am truly honored and inspired by all of the wonderful poetry. I myself am a teacher. I have taught for 20 years, and you know, like I said, it's just, we have our happy teacher, like our Teacher's Day, I think in May. So, I mean, but it's just been quite an honor to be listening to all of you guys. And I was very happy to be able to share my poem. I actually just penned this down as I was listening to all of you guys, because it was just, you filled me with inspiration. So this is within a half an hour. So I just want to share it. It's called I Teach. I teach to give a part of me, a knowledge as far as I can see, and give each child a chance at life to face the joys and all the strife. I do not do it for the wealth or even for my sense of self. I teach for the love of education and to help prepare this generation. I teach because I have a need to do my part and plant a seed into the minds of learning hearts. With all my knowledge, I do impart. I'll never forget the teachers I had that helped me face the good and bad. Through them, I gained the strength to be a productive man of society. As I continue down the road to teach, I know nothing is ever out of reach for the child who holds a spark of light to grow and learn with all their might. So to every teacher, I say to you, I know why you do just what you do. You were put here to have that certain role to light the spark for that yearning soul. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Fantastically said, sir. Fantastically.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so very
Happy
much.
Teacher's Day to everyone in India. Thank you.
Great. Now let's continue. Please, Dr. Prasanna Kumar, are you there? Dr. Prasanna Kumar. So let's Skype. And now I would like to call Mashina Arda, also known as a great activist in the lands of Turkey. Please, Miss Mashina Arda.
Hello, everybody. Namaste. As the ninth generation of teachers in my family, I would like to give my gratitude to all the teachers around the world. And this year I'm lucky because we celebrate the Teachers' Days on the 24th of November. So this is my first Teachers' Day with my dear Indian friends and all over the world with dearest poets and poetesses. Well, we teach, we give our lives, and we give all our knowledge and good wishes to our students, but then a time comes, we retire. And then some of us, unfortunately, find ourselves in a very lonely atmosphere. So my poem is for a retired teacher, and it's titled Loneliness. I take fine saplings, uncultivated fine saplings, with loving caresses I bend, twist, and teach, growing, blooming, and spreading. I explain sharing and giving happiness. All right, I say, now is the time for love. But, oh, what? It is my thought, but my sapling disagrees with me. My sapling isn't mine anymore. It is growing on its own, spreading everywhere, embracing all vines. I am sick at heart. Love, justice, experiences of divine love. I wonder if in the 21st century, will all this come back to me? Loving and creating is God's business, but must we share his loneliness? Thank you very much, and enjoy your teaching, enjoy your retirements. Thank you.
Great, great. Very thoughtful, very thoughtful. Thank you for your presence, dear. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And
for
now,
listening. Thank you.
and now I would like to call Rajesh Kannan. Rajesh Kannan, are you there, dear?
No, ma'am, he is not. You could move ahead.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's Skype to Renan Contramurali. Is there?
Yeah, I am here, ma'am. I am here. Hello?
Yes, yes, sir. Go ahead.
Am I visible and audible?
You're not visible, but audible. Yeah, both are. You could go ahead, sir. Go ahead with your point.
Okay, sir. Good evening to all. I wish you a happy Teachers' Day. Before
please share with us
deciding
your.
Hello?
Hello,
Is
dear.
it audible?
Pleasure to receive you.
Hello? So I have written a lyric and a teacher. Before lyric, I would like to recite a sloka in Telugu, if you give me permission. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. In Sanskrit, teacher, Guru is the combination of gods of Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. One more sloka is there in Sanskrit. Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. On the world, on the earth, the first mother gives birth, father shows the way on the world, on the earth, and the teacher has given issues and guides and sacrificed everything to us. Teacher, 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 you are my preacher. Teacher, 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 you are my preacher. You are the rising sun, you are the superior. You are the rising sun, you are the superior. Teacher, 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 you are my preacher. You are the discoverer, you are the experimenter. You are the discoverer, you are the experimenter. School is the garden, student is the plant. School is the garden, student is the plant. You are the gardener, you are the pioneer. You are the gardener, you are the pioneer. Teacher, 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 you are my preacher. You are the rising sun, you are the superior. You remove the ignorance, you give us knowledge. You remove ignorance, you give us knowledge. You melt like a candle and give us better life. Teacher, 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 you are my preacher. You are the rising sun, you are the superior. You develop modern attitudes, you teach us moral values. You develop modern attitudes, you teach us moral values. You are a social reformer, you are the builder of the nation. Teacher, 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 you are my preacher. Teacher, 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 you are my preacher. You are the rising sun, you are the superior. You are the modeler, you are the sculptor. You are the modeler, you are the sculptor. You are the creator, you strengthen the nation. You are the creator, you strengthen the nation. Teacher, 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 You are my preacher, teacher, teacher, teacher. You are the rising sun. You are the superior. You are the creator. Teacher, 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 teacher. You are the rising sun. You are the superior. You are the superior. So thank you very much for this given opportunity. Thanks a lot, sir and ma'am.
Thank you so very much, sir. Well,
Thank you
guys,
very much. I'm very
finishing
thankful. My thanks I to federal team,
Thank
Prasanna
you.
Kumar and madams and all sirs. Thank you very much.
Very touching your song. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Finishing
Thank you.
this lab, I would like
Thank you very much.
all you guys that have participated so brilliantly on this lab, and would like
Thank you
to
very much.
call my friend Maria Emilia to continue with the next labs.
Hello, I think Miss Maria Elvira has not joined in the meet till now.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, Miss Rupali, you were left behind in the first lap. You can recite your poem right now. Then we
Yeah,
will
but can you hear me?
Yeah, now you are audible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Will I read now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Anjali, go ahead,
Evening.
sir.
Thank you so much. You've been so patient. I don't know what kind of, I live in a very primitive part of India and everything goes sort of 6 here. So, I've heard so much this evening about how good teachers are, but there is a teacher called Dronacharya who is part of our cultural heritage, who actually disabled his student. He cut off his thumb because he had become an expert in archery. So I actually question this thing about, teachers. There are many teachers who actually berate their students, who trouble their students and make them lose their confidence. But I'm not going to read the whole poem because it's a long one, but I'll just take a little bit because I don't take up your time. So it's a story that says Ekalavya. You must have heard the story of Ekalavya and Guru Dronacharya. So 5,000 years ago in ancient India, in the epic times of the Mahabharata, there lived in the forest a hunter called Ekalavya, son of Chief Hiranadhanya of the Nishada tribe. He wanted to learn archery from his teacher Guru of kings and princes, Dronacharya. But Dronacharya rejected him, cut off his thumb, and 5,000 years later, I stepped into my classroom. It was a sacred space of my classroom. And now in the corner, an eager, bright, curious face looking at me with hope. His shirt faded, his shoes patched. In his dark eyes, I saw reflected the deep forest and the running deer, and I heard the rain clouds rumble. What is your name? I asked. In the silence of the noisy, restless classroom, I heard the quiet voice tremble. My name is Ekalavya. I have come to you. I have traveled a long way. The sky turned blue and the sun let in a bright ray. I walked across centuries to reach this young boy who had walked miles to learn so that someday he could earn. I put my hand on his head and whispered, Ekalavya, I'm here. You must never fear. So that's the kind of teacher that I wish to be and I tried to be. And today I pay tribute to all those teachers who helped me to be something. And I also think that teachers must never, never berate their students. I think if all of us who are here must remember that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Rupali, for joining and reciting your wonderful words. And really, that story of Dronacharya and Ekalavya is something wherein we usually don't hear about a teacher because the teacher was partial at that time, and but still the skill he could not take away from Ekalavya in spite of cutting the thumb above. Even without the thumb also, he could give the best in archery. And
Thank you so much. This poem has been published today for Teachers' Day in Different Truths. Mr. Arindam Roy is the director president of the Different Truths e-journal. So you can read the whole poem there. Thank you so much and for being so patient. Thank you, Prasanna, and thank you, dear friend.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Now, Brother Prasanna, are you taking the fifth lap in absence of
Didi,
Ms.
Maria ma'am joined and she could take over the
Okay,
mic.
yeah, I'll
And
invite.
before that, Rita should.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Miss Maria. Hello.
May I begin?
Yeah, but
Hello.
before,
How are you?
I'm fine. Now you can take over the fifth lap, and I think someone has to recite. You can take in the charge from Prasanna.
Didi, can you call upon Rita Chug?
Okay, Rita Chug. Okay, Maria, just wait for 2 minutes. I'll call upon Miss Rita Chug. Miss Rita.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Happy to be with you all on this meeting and celebrate Teachers' Day. I used to be a teacher a few years ago. Now I am retired and not working anymore, just at home as a housewife. I congratulate everyone for this festive poetic show. Thanks, Prasanna, ever so much. And
you can start the fifth lap, Miss Maria. You can start with your own words and then you can call upon other participants.
Okay, I'm going to recite my poem. It's a short one. It's the name of the poem, the title of the poem is Teacher. You taught me a lot on school days. Confidence in you, I learned along. Smiles to me, you not saved. When I was in trouble with math, you kindly repeated the exercise. Resilience you to help me find goals. Once in a while, you forgot of yourself to teach your students with pride and help them grow in the fields of learning. You were the one who taught with devotion, a true model of master. You deny not. For this all, I hope one day be like you. Thank you ever so much. And now I'm going to start to call one by one to join
Ma'am, kindly listen. Ma'am, kindly listen. We have Rita Chug, who is behind. Just call upon Rita Chug.
Okay, Miss Rita, could you join in, please?
Yeah, thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. And I would like to thank Prasanna ji for inviting me here on this prestigious forum to recite my poem on Teachers' Day. I congratulate everyone a very happy Teachers' Day around the globe. The title of my poem is Teacher, the Epitome of Knowledge. So here I go. Teacher is an epitome of love, knowledge, patience, understanding, and compassion. A role model and an inspiration for his students. He is a beautiful gift of God, as he is the creator of a nation. He has the ability to shape leaders of the future. He is creative, dedicated, passionate, innovative, and caring. He is creative, dedicated, passionate, innovative, and caring, with wonderful skills in communication, collaboration, empathy, patience, and listening. He helps students to achieve their academic goals. He helps students to achieve their academic goals in molding a student's life. He has a pivotal role. A teacher imparts not only academic knowledge. A teacher imparts not only academic knowledge, but shares ethical values and imbibes morality, which shapes the student's individuality. A teacher is selfless and puts all his efforts to teach his students. A teacher is selfless and puts all his efforts to teach his students, turning them into great personalities. Respect all teachers with great dignity. Respect all teachers with great dignity, for they are the ones who raise amazing stars of remarkable versatility. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Miss. I'm going to call. Thank you, Miss. I'm going to call the next one, Mrs. Bobita Saikia. Please join us, Mrs. Bobita. I think I'm not audible.
She is not here.
You're quite audible. Bobita Saikia is not there?
No, sir. No.
Is she not there?
No, sir.
So please go ahead. Next.
Ma'am, we could call upon next participant.
Bobita Saikia.
No, she is not here, so we could call upon the next participant. You could call upon. No, she is not here. You could call upon next.
Battle.
I'm afraid he is not here. We could call upon next one.
Lucille Trabazo.
No, ma'am.
Not
Sorry,
here?
Lucilla was in another program with poet Govinda, and she couldn't come. She apologized and she asked me to say hello to all of you and to wish you Happy Teachers' Day. So
Yes,
on her behalf, I say Happy Teachers' Day to you all, and next time she will be with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you ever so much. Well, may I call the next one?
Ma'am, next online is James Theon. James Theon.
James Theon.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you recite your poem for us, please? I think he's not here.
No, he's here. He's here. Brother, kindly unmute your mic. Kindly unmute your mic.
It's not in my list. I am
No.
looking his name. Looking for his name.
See, I given an updated list.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, can you hear me?
Welcome. Welcome,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
Good evening.
Okay. Thank you very much, and good evening from China. And thank you first to my dearest brother Prasanna to invite me for this wonderful meeting. And I'd like to recite my new poem to all of the teachers in this world. Okay, now going on. The starlight to teachers. Till the sleepless appears in the starry night, all the shine with a different lonely outline, or just waiting for this moment of charming delight, don't mind whose faint galaxy will light up in the hearts. Only believe that shooting stars like to throw your soul and noble eyes. The constellation on the left is luck for you. The constellation on the right is your very dreams night. All turned into the sound of your dreams indeed. Without sadness again, of course, I'm sure you do, because it's only your promo might. Thank you very much, and happy Teacher's Day to all of you. Thank you.
Thanks, Yam.
Thank you ever so much for your participation. Beautiful your poem. Thanks. Well, I'm going to call the next one. I think it's Pankuri Shina.
Ankuring Sinha has already finished, and now we could call upon Ritu Kumar, ma'am. Ma'am, we could call upon
Ritu Kumar, please join us in this meeting, please.
Thank you for the invite, ma'am. Good evening, everyone, and happy Teachers' Day to all. The title of my poem is A Tribute to the Teachers I Feel Indebted to. On Teachers' Day today, memories of my college life have become alive. I am reliving those candid and congenial memories with the flash of inward eye. I am reliving those candid and congenial memories with the flash of inward eye. A teacher is like a rainbow. A teacher is like a rainbow with all the 7 colors together in all weathers: physical, social, psychological, emotional, intellectual, vocational, and spiritual. All 7 colored together in all weathers: physical, social, psychological, emotional, intellectual, vocational, and spiritual. My teachers encouraged me and put me on the path of pilgrimage of creative scholarship, self-knowledge, self-realization, selfless service to humanity in sportsmanship. Selfless knowledge, selfless service, and service to humanity, and in selfless and in sportsmanship. A reluctant student of literature in awe and wonderstruck of literary legends. A reluctant student of literature in awe and wonderstruck of literary legends. They put me, my teachers taught me in such a way, beyond the books, through writings of Jane Austen, T.S. Eliot, Virginia Woolf, and Walter Scott. I realized how warm words and tender pen can do wonders. I realized how warm words and tender pen can do wonders. Well-written verses fill poetic taste buds with warmth, makes you ponder. I remember praiseworthy professors, witty and crafty debates, congenial and robust discussions. Exposure to words of different values made me vibrant, versatile, and free-faced, prepared me to face the real world with grit and determination. From a hesitant and tentative pupil, how I became ardent lover of literature. Realized gradually how literature works like magic, a safety valve against the trial and tribulation, and fills the mind with mirthful rapture. Rap listeners were we in the class of worthy teachers. Their teachings were beyond respective subjects, encompass life's multiple features. They didn't teach us a new concept every day. They did not teach us a new concept every day. Yet they taught same concept in a way that made all the difference, I can proudly say. My tryst with literature continues till today. Riding high on teachings of my teachers, I rediscover new vistas of learning every day. I am filled with a sense of gratitude for my inspirational icons, my patient and passionate teachers, embodiments of electrifying energy and epitomes of excellence. Whatever I could achieve, I owe to them. May their tribe increase. May their tribe increase. They are Earth's priceless gems. Thank you. Thank you for the invite. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Hope you like my poem. Thank you.
Thank you ever so much, Madam, for your participation. Congratulations on your poem. It's very, very beautiful. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the next one, I think it's Sweta A, right, Prasanna? Well,
Sorry, ma'am,
something wrong with net service, I think.
you could call upon Sai Prakash.
Well, thank you, Prasanna. I call Sai Prakash to recite his poem. Please.
Yeah. Thank you for the invite. The title of my poem is My Architects. Those are nothing but my very teachers. The title of the poem, I repeat, My Architects. I came to you one day hiding behind my mother. I came to you one day hiding behind my mother, like a fawn with wide open eyes, tears rolling down my pinkish cheeks. I came to you one day hiding behind my mother, like a fawn with wide open eyes, tears rolling down. Yep. Rolling down my pinkish cheeks. To your extended hand, no response from my side. Your untiring efforts brought me comfort. Sitting in your lap, I felt you are my second mother. Sitting in your lap, I felt you are my second mother. From then on, no more tears, no more sobs. You molded me like clay, making the finest figures with your nimble fingers and words. You molded me like clay, making the finest figures with your nimble fingers and words. I imitated, repeated your each word and alphabet. I imitated, repeated your each word and alphabet on the slate of my mind. On the slate of my mind. Promoting me to echelon, you stayed back like a foundation. Promoting me to echelon, you stayed back like a foundation. Each class a new teacher. Each class a new teacher built a new story, grand. Now I find myself on top of the world. Each class a new teacher built a new story, grand. Now I find myself on top of the world. You gave me wings. You gave me wings to soar into the skies. You gave me wings to soar into the skies. You paved a clear path. You paved a clear path where I can tread. You paved a clear path where I can tread, fearless to failures. Fearless to failures that may come across my life. Fearless to failures that may come across my life, like beacon of life. Like beacon of life, you spread your light. In its embrace, I explored many sights. Like beacon of light, you spread your light. In its embrace, I explored many sights. Confident decisions, confident I. Confident decisions, confident I. Here I am writing my mind. Here I am writing my mind on this special day. Here I am writing my mind on this special day in tribute to you and many others. In tribute to you and many others who made my day. Without you, I am sure, a novice. Without you, I am sure a novice. I place the choicest flowers. I place the choicest flowers, my head and heart, at your lotus feet. I place the choicest flowers, my head and heart, at your lotus feet in gratitude. Bless me on this day. Bless me on this day and every day as one of your pride. Bless me on this day and every day as one of your pride. Thank you very much. Signing off, Sai Prakash.
Thank you very much, Sai Prakash, for your beautiful recitation as well. Beautiful poem also. I think we can go with the next one, right?
Luciel is it? You can go ahead with Luciel, ma'am.
Luciel, ma'am?
Yeah. Luciel Trapezo.
Well, please join us.
Luciel, ma'am, kindly join. Kindly unmute your mic, ma'am.
Are you calling me Lucilla?
Yes, Lucilla.
Yes,
I'm not
yes.
sure if you're calling me or someone else.
No.
Okay. Okay, I don't want to step on someone else. So first of all, I must excuse me if I arrive. Yes, I'm very happy I could make it. I was running to make it. I'm happy to be here. So my tribute to teachers is it's a different kind of it's not a real teacher in real life. You will see it's more life, nature, and yes. So upside down, the love. It's singing the language of mountains, the trembling lucuma, and the birch of the rivers echoes it. This is a place of ancient secrets, of gold and of history, where life, untamed, brings you closer to life. Ask the bear who wears glasses. Ask the child who's weaving a bonnet. Ask the apples on his face. Ask the dipper higher in the sky. See, it has changed its place. Ask the bees that speak softly, the reeds of the lake, the land that shines higher than the wind, the river snake, the acres of yellow. Ask the sun and ask the water, our teachers of all time. This is the time to lay down roots deeply, revealing the mystery by living. I am a rose garden. I think it. I am a garden to plow. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Atru Chan. Congratulations on your participation. Thanks very much. God bless you.
Brother,
Well,
hello. Thank you, Maria. And Prasanna, brother, there is a request from Mr. Mohan Lal to call him on to recite the poetry. So can you please call in Mr. Mohan Lal Verma?
Sure, Didi, sure. Sir, Mohan Lal Verma, sir, kindly grace the occasion and kindly give your voice, read your
Join
poems.
in and recite your poetry.
Hello, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'm happy to join here, and thank you very much, K. Kumar Prasanna, sir. My poem is Teacher, the Very Form of Providence. I would like to cite it. Am I audible, sir?
Please.
Hello.
Please
Yes,
go
sir,
Am I
ahead.
yes, sir.
audible, sir?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
yes,
yes.
well, go on.
The person who created the great civilizations, the person who has the capacity of pondering, the person who dive into depth of time and nations, the persons who use their knowledge world's well-being, the persons who crave the diamonds with knowledge divine, the person who create humanity by their divine blessings, the persons who enlighten dense darkness of life, the persons who open numerous doors after one closing, the persons who creates discretion by their rational power, the persons who are model, guide, friend, and instructor. They are the best actor in everyday life. They present an ideal example of continuous strife. They are helpful like friend and parents like lover. Their reproaching is better than the love of a father. Their affection is more advantageous than a mother. I adore them before the omnipotent maker. They are catastrophic. They are creator. They are not common, the most unique personalities. Each and every word from their mouth is the word of maker. They are the very form of gods on the sphere. The persons who burn his life like a candle, enlighten the whole universe and remove dark ignorance. The dust of their feet is like the wood of sandal. O my teacher, you are the very form of providence. O my teachers, you are the very form of providence. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mohanlalji. It was a wonderful recitation and it was a
Thank you very
wonderful
much, madam.
tribute to your teachers. Now, Brother Prasanna, will you just wind up the program by a short speech on your side?
Ma'am, Didi, we have still left. I mean, Prashanti Didi and Ekta and yeah, Sweta is there.
Okay, I'll call upon
Prashanti.
Yeah, Miss Prashanti, will you please come over here and recite your poem?
Oh,
Miss Prashanti, welcome.
yeah, thank you, Shilpa ji. Hey, Prasanna, thank you. I didn't know that I'll be getting a chance to recite here, but I'm so happy. I've been waiting, and being Teachers' Day and myself being a teacher, it's such a wonderful pleasure that I could recite what I have written on teachers. So here's my poem without much delay because I think it's already too late. So everyone, till now I heard so many wonderful poems on teachers, and every time I hear such accolades for the teachers, myself being a teacher feels so happy and proud. So many like poems on appreciating teachers. Maybe that is too much expecting from teachers. Teachers also human beings, they also make mistakes. So what I feel, because I'm also a teacher, I'm repeating myself. So what I think about a teacher and how the teacher's life is, how they are put on a pedestal, and their minor mistake, how it is seen through a microscope and then highlighted, how difficult their life is, but still very satisfactory. When the day comes, Teachers' Day, all the students call them, all the students, previous students, former students, everyone appreciate them, wish them. So that's everything they work for throughout the year. Here, my poem. If noticed carefully, all teachers have obsessive qualities. Teacher is possessive about the class, wanting children to be near. Teacher is selfish. Kindly note, teacher is selfish, wanting the students to achieve their goals. Teacher is greedy, expecting more and more from their learners. Teacher is proud. She is vain or he is vain, celebrating the success of their wards. Teacher is a cheater, staying young along with the students forever. Teacher is immature, enjoys simple pleasures, being and staying with the kids. Teacher is a gambler, and the staff truant child sincerely wishing changes. Teacher is a masquerader, acts various parts with absolute nonchalance. Teacher is everything from the noblest being to the bravest hearts. Teacher is in every being in the creation, helping us to shatter the darkness. Like a flowing stream, facilitator, lifetime learner, a teacher, all the way along gathers lessons, teaches through personal experience, sets an example, always very humble. In any challenging circumstance, never flinches, willingly accepts, patiently unravels, loosening the tight knots. Powerful, but never to railroad. Subtle, in many ways to guide. Control, always in hand. Nimble, at guarding the child. Simple, and also setting a trend. Able, tapping latent brilliance to unfold. From the classroom, all knowledge diverges. To the alma mater, learner in time converges. Facilitator, the source of all professions, on board, respects deserving with much regard. My tribute to all the teachers and also pointing out all their issues. Thank you so much for bearing with me.
Thank you, Ms. Prashanti. And really, you have put in the teachers into a different perspective by being yourself a teacher. And I would really love to take on the few words which I have picked up during your recitation. Like a teacher is a selfish, greedy, cheater, doublist, and masquerader, gambler, subtle, as well as a controller and a very able person. And being a teacher yourself, you have been a very good alma mater. And I'm really, in all the 50 participants, the one poem which I really enjoyed hearing, all of them were very good, but you are really marvelous.
Thank you.
And I must appreciate your recitation. It was really a wonderful, what can I say, it was perfect. Mr. Hasmukh Mehta, please mute your mic. Now, I'll call upon Miss Ekta. I'll call upon Miss Ekta.
Hi, Shilpa ji.
Hi. Happy to see you again. And
yeah, same here.
Yeah, okay, now you can recite your wonderful poem, whatever you have written for your teachers. So please.
Yeah. Firstly, I would like to thank Prasanna ji because it was all of a sudden invitation. So, but since I am very close to this topic because I was a teacher in a very young age, and I could feel in that young age even I could feel that the children whom I taught should do their best. So I could relate that how teachers would be feeling. So I will recite my poem on teachers now, and the title of my poem is An Ode to Teachers. We are Bairn. Bairn is a Scottish word for child. We are Bairn. Our first day at Frontistery. Our first day at Frontistery. We feel down. You hold our hands and make us merry. We feel down. You hold our hands and make us merry. We grew up climbing the ladder. We grew up climbing the ladder, grasping the knowledge, soaring with our winged feather, soaring with our winged feather. You teach us to be strong. You teach us to be strong, living on the edge. You teach us to be strong, living on the edge. We become adolescents. We become adolescents. You teach, being our pals. You teach, being our pals. No aversions, no penchants. No aversions, no penchants. You instill in us heartfulness and morals. You instill in us heartfulness and morals. Dear teacher, my heartiest ode to you for being the best mentor, for being the best mentor, for guiding to the best to pursue, for guiding to the best to pursue. Thank you so much, everyone, and happy Teachers' Day to everyone over
Thank
here.
you, Ekta. And it was a wonderful ode to the teacher. Yes, teachers are really great mentors, and you have really presented it beautifully, echoing your own feelings also as a student and also as a teacher. And thanks for joining us. Now, I think one more participant is left. Brother, is it Shweta?
Shweta.
Yeah. May I call upon Ms. Shweta to join us and recite the poem? Ms. Shweta, please join us and recite your poem on Teachers' Day.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
To wish
You're so young,
all-
my God.
Ma'am.
No, I was
First of
so
all, I would
surprised
like
that you're.
She is the youngest, ma'am.
First of all,
She is the youngest, Didi.
thank you, ma'am. First of all, I would like to wish all the teachers across the globe a very happy Teachers' Day, and happy that I could join with you. And without wasting my time, I go with my poem. And title is A Tribute. The time where ABCDs played as an avatar of zombies, and the teachers appeared as Venusians that made us panic. The classroom and benches, the only enemy. Now we reminisce with stretched smile. When our legs began to run away from the class, you made us sit introducing its definitions. You colored the hidden drawing and lightened the well-wired bulbs. You taught us to hold the pencil with only 3 fingers. When the middle finger escaped from the point, your finger kick alarmed our growing brain. You made us learn. You fill our stomach with nutritious knowledge. Today, we continue the chain to nourish our tarnished brain. But always your thirst left unknown. You are always remembered and spelled, dear teachers. Happy Teachers' Day. Thank you. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Shweta, and really happy that at a very young age you are writing such a wonderful poetry. And keep it up, aim higher. And my wish for you is that keep on learning throughout your life, and
Thanks so
achieve greater heights. Sky is the limit. And it was really a wonderful poem on your part. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Is there anyone left more?
Didi, I could, Didi, we could just give it the mic to Dheeraj Seth sir, and he's requesting that he would recite a poem in Hindi, you know. Of course, it's not our, yeah. Yeah.
No problem.
Sir,
But let it be, because being as it is a Teachers' Day and we have to respect all. So I would like to धीरज शेठ जी मैं आपको बुलाना चाहती हूँ यहाँ पर मंच पर, और आइए और आप आकर अपनी कविता सुनाइए हम सबको, और आप अपनी तरफ से जो भी अपने गुरु या अपने अध्यापकों को कहना चाहते हो कह सकते हैं. Dheeraj Seth ji, please welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prasanna ji, once again for giving me an opportunity. After reciting my acrostic poem, which said a teacher's gift, I had also penned one more in Hindi because I'm a bilingual poet. So that being the first one, this one is also dedicated to teachers. However, this was written a while ago on Guru Purab, which is celebrated in India as a very auspicious day. Again, it's an ode to teachers that we pay and respect them. So this one is about a relationship between a teacher and a student. What does it really mean? So the poem goes like, Rishta Guru or Shishya ka. Guru is a teacher, Shishya is a disciple. So I will try and translate it as well for the others to understand. Guru or Shishya ki aisi hai kari, jo rakt se nahi, dil aur dimag se hai juri. This verse means that a teacher and his disciple have a relationship which is not by blood, but it is by the heart and the mind. दिन के कुछ ही लम्हों में बस हमें समझ जाते, अपने प्रेम भाव से जिंदगी का सबक है सिखाते. So we spend very few minutes with our teachers, say probably 4 hours or 5 hours a day. But in that limited time, our teachers understand us so well that they teach us lessons of life, right? हमारे अव्वल आने पर वह अपना सीना फैलाते, गर्व से वह हमें अपना शिष्य कहलाते. So when we actually rank, we get good scores, we excel in our academics, our teachers take pride in calling us their students. Like how parents say, this is my son, the teacher says, this is my disciple, right? वह गुरु ही नहीं, वह है एक मसीहा जो आजीवन अपने ज्ञान से फैलाते हैं सैकड़ों खुशियां. So they're not just teachers, they're lords, they're gods, they're like another version of Almighty, because with their learnings, we excel in life and they spread happiness. भगवान और माता पिता के बाद उन्हीं का आता है नाम, जिंदगी सीख जिनकी सीख से हमने पाया आज जिंदगी में अव्वल मकाम. So it is, they just come after your parents and your God because they're so important, as their learnings help us climb that peak of success. So this is the one I had put down for as a relationship between a teacher and a disciple and what they mean to us. Thank you so much once again, Prasanna ji and the team. It has been a lovely evening. Time very well spent listening to all the poets. Thank you so much.
One minute, धीरज जी, मैं आपसे कुछ कहना चाहूंगी. आपने कहा कि जो माता पिता और ईश्वर के बाद आते हैं वो गुरु है, लेकिन हमारे यहाँ पे एक श्लोक है कि गुरु ब्रह्मा, मतलब श्लोक नहीं, दोहा है. कबीर जी ने कहा है कि अगर हमारे सामने गुरु खड़े हैं, ईश्वर खड़े हैं और माता पिता खड़े हैं, तो हम पहले चरण किसके पढ़ेंगे? तो उसमें कबीर जी समझाते हैं कि हमको सबसे पहले अपने गुरु के ही चरण छूने चाहिए, क्योंकि गुरु ही वो व्यक्ति होते हैं जो हमें ईश्वर का रास्ता बताते हैं और जो हमें सिखाते हैं कि हमें अपने बड़ों का आदर कैसा करना चाहिए. तो एनीवे बहुत अच्छे से आपने ये कविता का पठन किया है. एंड मेरी हिंदी उतनी शुद्ध नहीं है, फिर भी मैं कोशिश करती हूँ कि मैं समझूं और कुछ बोल पाऊँ. And being a teacher also, and I felt very happy today to hear about the different tributes and odes which all the poets in our group has presented in a beautiful manner. Thank you, Dheeraj ji. Now, Brother Prasanna, I would like to call upon you to say a few words.
Didi, before that, I would call upon. Before that, I would call upon Dr. Satish Chandra Srivastava sir to read Muralidhar sir's poem. I mean, he's been consistent, he's been behind us, and he's not able to join the link, and he's requesting, and he's so irritated. I mean, I would say. Sir, go ahead, sir.
Well,
Okay,
Prasanna,
Satish ji.
you have given the opportunity to recite the poem which already has been sent to me by the son of Muralidhar Rao Kolanpuka. He is in USA. Basically, he has sent me the poem 2-3 days back, and he wishes just I should put his creation in this meeting. So what he has written: teacher molds the students from ignorance to intelligence, builds up the career for his best future. Teacher is the pillar of society. Teacher is the pillar of society. His guidance is bright and mighty. Teacher is an adorable person. Paying tribute is divine. Paying tribute is divine. By Muralidhar Rao Kolanpuka. Well, as our friend Shilpa, Shilpa has already said regarding the gurus. So Kabir has said that Guru Gobind do khade काके लागू पाए बलिहारी गुरु आपने गोविंदियो बताए. Before me, the teacher and the God, I mean God and teacher, both are standing before me. Now I am very much amazed. To whom feet should I kiss first? To whom should I kiss the first? The feet. So for that purpose, the Guru is the supreme, and that has been already directed by the God itself. That Guru is the first, because Guru shows the way how to reach to the God. So Guru, our Guru teacher, is the prime.
Sir,
Our first teacher, yes. Our first teacher is the mother. Then comes, there are so many teachers in our life, there are 14 teachers in my life. And to each and every person, there are so many teachers. When you are ill, doctor is your teacher. Because as your doctor guide, you follows him. In the same way, when you are roaming here and there, and if a person, a villager, guide you, he is the teacher on that part. In this way, in our books, already 14 teachers has been discussed. The time will come and I'll tell you details about all these teachers. So it was really very nice session where we paid our tribute to teachers. And for this purpose, our whole team, including Maria, Gelda, Shilpa, and this so many others also who
Hussain
have,
and Jay
yeah, Sunita, they've contributed.
Rao.
Yeah. So thank you
With
very much.
brother
Thank you very much. Prasanna, would you like to say something?
Sir, I thank you for I wanted to give ask you to give a vote of thanks, but then I would before that I would request Hasmukh Mahata sir. So he's a very senior, I mean, member for us, and he's very honorable member for us, and to give a
so
few
much,
words.
so much you have given, so
Thank you,
much
sir.
honor you have given. But I would like to add some fragrance to your show. We have praised and worshipped teachers so much. But today I would like to highlight the names of two persons, 2%. At the age of 86, Mr. Shiv Charan Yadav, he has remained bachelor only for the reason that he wanted to pass the 10th exam, But 50 times he has failed and still he is trying, And another name is Mr. Chautala, ex-Chief Minister of Haryana. He has passed 10th exam at the age of 82 in the prison, he was charged. But you see, this is the spirit of student also. When we are raising the status of teacher, students are equally, equally partner in their success, in their name, in elevating them to the status of God. This much I want to get. And Prasanna, you have done marvelous job of bringing us together to present our views before your audience. So kind of you, dear.
The entire credit goes to team, sir. Entire team, Galda ma'am, Satish sir, Sunita, Shilpa Didi, and Maria, Sunita Didi, everyone, Jayashri Didi, and not me alone. So thanks for
Brother,
gracing the
I would
occasion,
like
giving
to
you.
say 1 minute. 1 minute, I would like to say one more word about this thing. There are millions of students around us in the world, but there are only teachers who are very less in number, and only few have the art of teaching and giving. So giving knowledge is the noblest profession in the world.
Yes.
So it was really nice of you, Brother Prasanna, that you have today arranged this program and you have really made this program a very good success by maintaining the discipline and arranging, organizing, and keeping in live with the whole program. Thank you, Brother Prasanna, and I will hand over the mic to you, brother.
In fact, the other credit goes to the poets who honored us. Who honored us by gracing the show with their beautiful poems. Now we have only few poets left here, but then I would extend the heartfelt, profound thanks to Lopamudra ma'am, Lushil ma'am, Mushain Arda ma'am, Renukuntla Murli sir, James Thian, he is my brother, and Dheeraj Seth, wow, what a lovely poet he is, and Shweta is a little poet, and Jayashri Didi, and Tom Phillips, and everyone with their exuberance of kind of, the energy, they presented beautiful poems, and I would thank you all for gracing the occasion, making this moment, memorable. And we were all on live on Facebook today, but we haven't captured on with these cameras and all. But then And thank you one and all. We will look forward to joining, for the next meet, and hopefully we will soon meet with a new topic and new theme. And thank you one and all. Lopamedra ma'am, your smile is so, what do you call it? I mean, so magical. Lucille ma'am, we send. Dheeraj sir, that's all. And Silpa Didi, Jalda ma'am, and everyone, thank you.
Be among all you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
brother.
Thank you.
Prasanna,
Thank
for
you
your
very much.
invitation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
you very
Thank
much.
you
Thank you
all.
all.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you for waiting.
Thank you, each and everyone.
Good night.
Bye. Bye,
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
God
Good night.
bless you all.
Thank you, Gail.
Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
angelic
you.
sister Benedict. Thank you very much.
It was a great pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.